Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video day, and today the Washington Nationals have DFA'd Nathaniel Lowe. They DFA'd Nathaniel Lowe a day after he hits a grand slam. I don't think this is a deal. I wouldn't say, look at this for Washington and say, oh, this is absolutely, killing to them that they're losing Nathaniel Lowe. I don't think they released or DFA'd an amazing player, Nathaniel Lowe. But, it's not like he was absolutely terrible. He was batting almost 220 on the year. I know the batting average wasn't great, but still provided a total of 16 home runs and 68 RBIs this season in 119 games. So he was hitting well for this team, had just hit a grand slam, is at the top of their home run leaderboard. So to me, this screams we're getting rid of him because we're at the end of our season. He's an expiring deal at the end of the season, and we have nothing to play for, so we're going to just cut him now, and he can maybe go sign somewhere else where it's more competitive, is what I'm reading into this roster. Maybe you see that a bunch late in the season, teams just getting rid of guys. If a team doesn't have anything to play for, they're no playoff hopes. Get rid of some guys who are, veterans and expiring deals in the last year of their contract, and that's the case here. Nathaniel Lowe in 2024 with the Rangers was pretty good. This is a guy who in the last 4 years, has been really good at the plate. This year's just been kind of a non-efficient year. I think Nathaniel Lowe in the past 4 years before this was an efficient hitter at the plate. I think we've seen him continue to be great with hitting home runs and getting RBIs. In 119 games, not even the full season, he had 16 home runs and 68 RBIs. So just hit a grand slam. So knowing how he's done so far, I think the only thing is missing is the efficient at the plate, and that's what we saw last year at the Rangers, battling 265 with the Rangers. I think this is very interesting. You compare his stats this year with the Rangers, or last year with the Rangers and this year with the Nationals. Last year with the Rangers, he played 140 games, 21 more than he's had with this year with the Nationals. This year with the Nationals is 119. Last year he had 16 home runs and 69 RBIs. This year he has 16 home runs and 68 RBIs. So only one less RBI this year than last year, same amount of home runs, and he's played in 21 less games. And so, but what would you rather? Would you rather the more home runs and more RBIs, or a more efficient hitter? Because that is what he has lost this year. He's gained the home runs and the RBIs, but he has lost the efficient hitter because he's batting 216 compared to his 265 last year, and his 262 in 2023, his 302 in 2022, and that is something that Nathaniel Lowe has lost in this last season compared to his last 3 years in Texas, or last 3 or 4 seasons in Texas. So. We will see where he ends up. I think there is definitely someone who will pick him up. I just don't know who. But let me know your thoughts on the roster move for the Nationals in the comment section, and peace out.